Disclaimer. We are not Critical Role or roleplay professionals, so please do temper your expectations. For this campaign, we are going to be attempting one of the hardest written campaigns known to Dungeons & Dragons. Tyranny of Dragons. The characters that we'll be playing in this campaign are as followed. The fallen Aasimar paladin, Lucille von Rondanor, played by myself, his adopted daughter, the feral child shifter barbarian, Alice von Rondanor, played by Ray, the vulture Araroka Holowon Dampiem monk, Mortis the Damned, played by Troll, and finally, the Dragonborn druid Trish, played by the captain. And as per usual, we have our favourite, bunny-obsessed, forever thespian DM, Andy Rue, to set the scene and carry us through this marvellous misadventure into the Forgotten Realms, as Lucille and co. fight to stop the Dragon Cult's plans.
Hello and welcome back to Tyranny of Dragons.
We were gone for a week because we were doing something for someone's birthday and it devolved into a Red Dwarf adventure.
Yay!
About coffee.
About fixing a coffee machine when we realised, oh wait, we don't even like coffee. And for you Americans out there who don't know what Red Dwarf is, look it up.
No, they did actually have a pilot.
Okay.
It was rubbish.
Absolutely awful.
Makes sense with a lot of American rip-offs.
True. Anyway, so...
like, we did Total Wipeout first and better.
So last time,
Apart from The Office.
the player
Apart from The
characters
Office.
Yeah.
have entered the caves of that was within the Dragon Cult camp.
After we one-shot the purple lady, making her look like an absolute B-word.
Her name was Frulan Mundaf, and only challenge rating 2.
Okay. I thought she was higher.
Yeah, I thought it would have been higher.
Oh yeah, I've got a halberd. I've got to write that down.
Okay. So, just revealing the map again to you guys.
Ahoy.
And if I remember rightly, the characters were
Just
here?
entering, yeah.
No, we were there. We were here, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were in her hovel.
Well, yeah, just entering the stairs going down.
What else do the players remember about the last Dungeons and Dragons session?
We turned more people against the Dragon Cult, like we do.
As usual. And then we
That's right. Yes, there were those guards.
1d10.
Well, they were not so much as guards, but they were mercenaries, and who were given a much better offer, if I believed. They stayed out of the fight, whereas the Dragon Cult guards got involved in the battle with the player
And
characters.
got absolutely wasted.
And the other mercenaries just took a giant step back and thought, this doesn't have to be our fight.
Nope, because
This
we
does not
offered
have to be
to
our
pay
fight.
them.
Exactly. And it will be our fight with the right price. And
Yes.
it turned out the player characters had a better price.
Yes, which was more than free. Do this or we don't kill you. Because that's how cults always work. It's like, oh, do this and we won't kill you.
Okay, so
There doesn't have to be a murder, man.
the player characters defeated Frulan Mondaf. Just gonna see if she had anything in her possession that might be worth the player characters taking.
Oh yeah,
I've already taken a halberd.
I took her head.
We do not want to know what you're going to do with that head later.
I'm going to show it to the rest of the cultists.
Okay, clever.
Scare tactics.
I
She's
thought you were
also
going to give
wearing
it to your
chainmail
god.
if you wanted to wear chainmail, so the option is there.
Oh, she doesn't have plate mail.
No,
No fun.
she's a chainmail lady.
Does she at least have a magic shield I can take or something like that?
Nothing that's written down, I'm afraid.
Okay, so it's just the halberd. I'm taking her cape
Not her cape.
and adding it to my
beautiful
collection.
cape. Okay, so you got a cape.
Yes. And her halberd.
Let me just double check.
And
in
her
case
head.
It's, this is pretty much a standard halberd. Nothing magical or anything, so...
I've
And you've
got an
taken
idea.
her head.
I've got an
Yes.
idea. I have an idea. You know what mafias do?
What, put a horse's head
Put a
in your
horse's
bed?
head in someone's bed.
No.
We need to find the blue dragonborn and put her head in his bed. Just mess with him even more.
No, I'm going to wrap it up like, like Jason did in the Argonauts thing. No, Clash of the Titans.
Yeah?
I'm going to wrap it up and for say keep him.
Okay. Not that anyone would turn to stone upon seeing.
No, I'm gonna keep it so
Some people.
I'm gonna fright or scare the cultists with it.
Handy if there was a Kraken if you face it, but then again, I'll be like, mega challenge, high rating Kraken. Medusa's head.
Oh.
How have I forgotten
Joke's
you
on
had
you!
that?
It has not. Wait, no, Medusa's the one where you look into her eyes, you turn to stone.
Yeah.
Or is it just her eyes that turn you to stone?
Well, it's when
Because
you...
that's the bit that's always been lost in translation for me.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on... Because I've always thought that if you looked at the...
Yeah, if you looked at the
Like
eyes,
that,
but if you
yeah.
had no eyes, would it affect you?
Because I think the general idea is that she was so hideous that she paralysed people just by looking at them. So,
Yeah.
so over time, the concept that people turn to stone.
Oh.
So I don't know, but I was always under the impression that just by simply looking at her,
Ooh. Now that I
unless
think
you
about
had a
it,
reflection,
I actually want to meet
surface.
a Gorgon in this campaign.
No.
Because of who my character worships. Aphrodite. The person who originally made
Right.
Medusa into
I
what
thought
she
it was
was.
Athena.
That's what I meant. No, Aphrodite. No, I'm pretty sure it was Aphrodite.
Let's not get into that. Just carry on.
We'll have lovely conversations.
Yes, because
We
Greek
go
is
off.
the best
We go off topic though.
mythology.
We always go off topic.
That's the fun of D&D.
Brings out conversations.
And they were good chocolate bars. They were. Topics.
Never had one.
Where were we?
Yeah, okay. You guys were in this chamber here. And if you need your mind refreshing, let me just have a quick read. Okay, so the chamber contains a writing desk and stool, several tables with books and papers, and a mirror on a floor stand. Light comes from 2 oil lamps. Thick rugs completely cover the floor. And obviously you guys discovered that...
There was a
Open
trapdoor
chute.
under the...
Yeah. That drops
I might
down.
take the mirror on the way out.
And there is a rope ladder actually fixed in the chute for climbing up and down. And,
Where does the chute go? That's the question.
I'm going to light one of my torches
mhm.
and drop it down. The hole.
Okay, let me just quickly read. When you do this, you hear a voice coming from underneath. Who is there?
Is it a voice I recognise?
Not well. Please make a relevant test of some description.
Relevant test, you say?
History.
Yeah.
Do we all hear it?
You all hear it because it's shouting. Because once you dropped the torch, yes.
Could I persuade him to give his name first?
Well, make the check about
damn
whether
it.
you recognise first, and then.
Alright, let's go with history.
Is it history?
Okay then.
6.
6. Nothing sounds familiar.
9.
Okay.
Nothing sounds familiar. All you get is like a very sort of, very sort of deep, sort of growly kind of voice. Unless anyone else likes to make a roll.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. Did you want to make no?
Where were you on the 30th of Frostfall? God, I've been playing too much Skyrim lately.
Nothing familiar. Nothing that with such low rolls. Maybe it's like the distance of the.
Okay. Actually, can I see him? Because I dropped the torch down.
Well, from the position where you are, depends. Do you want to stick your head down there, or do you want to remain looking down?
I want to remain looking down because I'm not an idiot.
Okay. Well, all I can show is that this is just a ghost it. It kind of goes about here,
Okay.
but you can't see any further, and you know the voice is coming from beyond.
Okay, I say, pray tell who is talking to us now.
I am Mongalastar. And to whom
He interrupts saying, after he says his name, he just goes, Gesundheit.
No doubt a fool. What is your name, stranger?
I am Lucille von Rondanor, the slayer of the Purple Lady, in more ways than one. Boom!
Yes, and I assume you're the one that completely incapacitated Langdegdrosa. Am I correct?
That wasn't quite me, but I was the one that robbed him of his sword arm.
Yes. Remind me, did you kind of scribe something?
I put my name on the arrow as I shot it into him.
Yeah. In that way, he says, "Would you like your arrow back?"
If you're willing to come up here and give it to us, yes.
I think we'll keep it down here. We're in a safe place.
Still embedded in that walking lizard's shoulder, I presume.
Let's just say I'm willing to walk in his own footsteps without being stunned.
What, you mean...
Without being stunned and wounded.
So, what do you mean by walking in his footsteps? You mean getting the absolute... whatever you secrete beaten out of you by someone who's like 3 feet shorter than you are? I'm just fully mocking him now.
And he said, as I said, yes, I'm willing to walk in his footsteps, but not up to that point. I'm willing to go beyond. And before you say anything, I don't mean even a worse condition than he is. I know the jokes, stranger. So why don't you come down here and we'll make a lovely audience.
Dum, dum, dum.
Mortis is going to walk down. I'm literally going to walk down the walls.
Because spider climb.
Spider climb.
So you go down.
I'm literally walking down the wall.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just saw revealing.
I'm going down. Don't need a rope.
Don't need the ladder.
As long as there's a wall, I'm fine.
How far are you willing to walk?
I'll keep on going.
I will slide down the rope as well.
Okay then.
You going down?
Yeah.
I'm going to try out the new halberd today. Actually, no, I'll do that next level because I'll have a bit higher strength.
Okay, just drawing the actual place. Now then, let me explain. This is a very large chamber, much more elaborate than the last room you're in. It's very clearly a shrine. You can see that that the floor and 3 of the walls are smooth. And there are like stalactites and stalagmites are being polished into gleaming columns. Every
they're like
surface
working the
glistens
shaft,
with
huh?
moisture, and the air is warm and humid. The flat walls of the chamber are decorated with shallow, abstract carvings of dragons. Dragons' tails coil into intricate patterns and knots that flow across the walls. And you notice that there's a creature portrayed in the northwest corner standing out, which dominates. There's like a 5-headed dragon rising from an erupting volcano.
Can't be seeing that.
Other dragons, which seem dwarfed by the 5-headed monstrosity, flock to its side.
Wait, is this actually what... Wait, is that... Or is this like a mural
It's a
sort of
statue.
thing?
Yeah, like a large
Okay.
mural.
I
So
was
just-
worried
Yeah.
that you might have skipped a few pages.
Why not? Let's go to the very last scene. You guys still level 3. What? You're all dead? Okay. That concludes Tyranny of Dragons.
Well, to be fair, that actually does sound like something I would accidentally do. I'll get the wrong page and then end up killing my party.
Right. Now then, there are 3 individuals there. The first one is a half dragon. He looks a bit younger.
What colour is he?
He's also blue. He looks a bit younger than Langdodrosa, and not as elaborately dressed as Langdodrosa was. But you can see that this is one who's probably, you kind of test from his own gesture that maybe
He's yet
he
to
kind
prove
of
himself.
well maybe he kind of liked the fact that Langdodrosa was incapacitated. You know,
Please
that he
tell me
suddenly
he's
had a
shorter.
chance to shine.
Please tell me he's not just younger, but he's shorter. Because I want to call him a Napoleon.
Well, yeah, I'd say that he's a
We'll just
little
call
bit
him
shorter.
Junior.
And instead of the great sword that Langdodrosa carried, this one is carrying a spear.
Ah.
And now flanking him,
Actually, he's going to say this after he gets down and looks at it. Huh. Kind of what I expected from just the shorter version of Langdodrosa. Look, I know what you're trying to do, but you're not impressing anyone. Look, you couldn't even get a proper sword like him. You're using a pointy stick.
Monk Galistar, and he's flanked by 2 sort of dragon knight warriors. And they're probably better dressed than he is. Monk Galistar just sort of goes, mocking my shortness in comparison to Langdodrosa. So low, so low, so low. I've heard better jokes.
What, like you are?
And from those who are better than you. So tell me, are you amongst the worshippers of the dragon, or are you who's holding the head of?
No, I've got the head,
Yeah.
but I'm going to step out and say, I'm going to step out the shadows and
Yeah.
say, I'm quaking in my boots.
And
I
you
don't have
are?
any boots.
Is this your pet?
I don't quite know. I've always just chalked him up to adoring fan.
I am Mortis. I am the one that bested Langdodrosa.
Oh yeah, you bested Langdodrosa. I bested the.
I bested
Omelette.
him.
Oh,
All these
so
fantasy
you
names.
bested him,
Yes.
and he didn't. So he's all mouth,
But
you're all action. Yes.
I took his arm. Sorry, it's the reason why he can't swing around that long sword anymore. Because I'm pretty sure he was compensating for something.
So, tell me, forgive me, what is your name again? If you've ever introduced yourself. He sort of smirks as if to say,
He just like slightly gestures on the new easily recognisable halberd on his back. He's just like, do you really want to start this?
So, do you really think I gave a crap about Frulam? No.
Well, she's
very much an obstacle. As Langda Droza was.
She's more of a speed bump, really.
When you say that, Mon Galastar sort of laughs. I like that one's humour.
So, what I'm getting from you at the moment is...
My character's
You have one.
hugely yawn.
Yeah.
You have one hell of a chip on your shoulder. Think about it. The woman in purple, her name escapes me. There's a lot of names of women tend to do.
Perfectly natural in my position. Perfectly
Considering from what he's going to do is he's going to pull out some blank parchment so he can't see what's on the other side, and he's going to go, judging by these documents we found up in her room, what's it like being an underling to a human when you yourself are a dragon? Or, well, a lizard that learned to walk on his hind legs.
Would you like to make a charisma check of some description?
I'm going to go intimidation here. And get ready the heroic dice.
I'm going to make a roll for him, because it's like the battle of the egos.
Oh, God.
So... Right, he's got an 18. What did you get?
Well, I'm going to roll heroic. So that's 15 plus my 7, 22. I'm really rubbing in with the heroic die here.
Right. You can see, like, he's trying to... He's really trying to... his best to mask his sense
Lucille
of...
just has
He's
this...
convinced by what you're just saying. He says, give me that. Give me that parchment. Let me have a read.
What he's going to do, because the torch is still on the floor, he's just going to drop it on the fire. Oops. My hand slipped. Just giving him this, like, shit-eating grin. Just smug levels exuding 9,000. Just this smug-ass grin as he drops it.
When you do that,
Oops.
while the parchment is
And he does the Doctor Evil thing of, like, putting the pinky up to his lip.
Well, while the parchment is starting to burn, Mon Galastar quickly raises a smile and says, thank goodness. That means that no one else is going to read it.
Oh, I should also mention, that's the copy I kept. I handed it out to the mercenaries upstairs. He just does that little, like...
Roll for ego.
This is a dick motion contest.
Ooh, okay. 22.
Right, this time... I will not stand there and be humiliated. Warriors of the dragon, attack! You know what this means?
Initiative.
So you could just say, damn it, I really wanted you to say, like, I'll let you see how my left and right hands deal with it. And Lucille was just going to say, oh, I didn't know they came off.
Joel, what did you get?
25. I
Okay,
got a critical.
So did I. 24.
Mon Galastar got a 7.
That moment where both me and Troll both rolled a crit for this.
I'm just checking this ain't a D10. What a relief. And for the Knights of the Dragon, ooh, they got 17.
That's
And
cute.
Andy, just look at these dice.
24 and 25.
Weak.
Well,
What did Rachel get?
I got 12.
Oh.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Right.
So you're going before the big dude anyway.
Yeah.
Rightio. So, You may
God.
start the round.
Oh, what weapon does he have again? Is it just a spear?
He has a spear.
Oh.
Yes, he has a spear.
What about the two guards? What do they have?
They are armed with great swords.
And they're coming at us first, are they?
I would very much like a great sword.
Yes, but you guys get to. He's got the initiative. So.
Have we got a map, or are we just doing it all
Yeah, we can
free
do it on
hand?
the map if you like.
It might be easier to see where everything
Yeah,
is.
sure. Yeah. No trouble. I'll just get the. Right, if we just clear a few.
Right, I'm
rows.
just going to move the mic a second.
Okay. Right, if I just get that.
Damn it! The one thing I hate about slush poppies is that one little chunk of ice at the bottom. It never comes out.
It's a
You gotta really
strange
work
thing to
it.
put on the video, isn't it?
Oh, trust me. People know I'm a very strange person. I'll just reference things randomly.
That's fine.
That's what
Okay.
you get for trying to rub it off with your finger. You get it all on your finger, troll.
He's talking about the map. Sorry. I couldn't resist,
Oh,
so
God
you
damn
know
it.
I couldn't resist. So don't worry about. Just ignore the.
I'm really annoyed that I don't have any snacks.
You said you weren't going to buy any.
Said you wouldn't go daddy.
Yeah. Because I've got to be losing at least some weight. God damn it, why do I listen to so many Hololive covers?
That's just a large stalactite, I believe. It's more there, whatever. Okay then. And there's those.
And this is the way we come down, was it?
That's the one. If I get your figurines. Okay, there's one.
That's Lucille.
There's Alice. I think some of these are getting quite smudged.
And there's
Feel
me,
free
yeah.
to redraw if you need to. Oh, that'll do.
You got the
Bases.
stand,
Which
yeah.
colour bases?
Yellow was
Pick a colour,
mine.
please.
Rachel's
Right.
having blue.
Next time we'll have this all set up before the recording.
Yeah, but it's not the same if we don't.
I'm just so
No.
damn lazy.
Yeah. Well, we all are.
Where's us?
Makes me
There's
feel
us
so
three.
warm and fluffy.
Right, which one's my power
Okay, then.
cards? Yeah.
So Sam was probably out front talking.
Yeah.
I was probably stood just behind him, and Rachel was stood just behind him, probably.
Right. I'm going to place... This is one of the Dragon Knights, the ones with the funny faces. The yellow one is also a Dragon Knight. And this is Mon Galistar. Got to be done.
Yes.
You place him there. Okay, so let us begin the combat.
Lettuce? No, I don't like lettuce.
I don't mind lettuce, but I only ever have it in a sandwich.
I'm not contributing to the conversation about lettuce.
Well, given you are, like, physically magnetic to vegetables, we do not mention the incident
can get
with the
to there.
radish.
I can get
Alright,
to
take
there.
out the
It was
guards
a fantastic
first,
radish.
Okay, I'll go to there.
Aha, unleash your mightiness.
Because if
I
RPGs
think
have told
not.
me anything, you take the small fry out first, because they're the ones going to kill you.
So scythe. 13.
That's a miss.
I'm going to use a heroic action. Or the heroic. 15.
Missed.
Okay.
So at least 16 AC.
unarmed attack.
I'm keeping this D10
Crit.
out of harm's way. Harm's way.
Let's just say I missed
You missed.
and have done with it.
Okay, who is next?
Sandwich.
Sam, the man who
I'm
can.
going to go with the rapier
probably
because I want more strength. I'm going to take on this one here. Clickety clackety, I roll to attackety. That is an 18
Do I hit?
Yeah, go on.
What flavour of Smite and Smite accessories do I want to do?
It's Smite brand Smite.
Smite be.
Let's just go with good old vanilla. Divine. Okay. So that is 15 plus my 4. 19 damage altogether.
2 damage. Ooh. That's a very palpable hit.
Go.
It's the warriors.
Warriors come out to play. Yeah. Okay. So the one that's attacking you, Sam.
Yep.
Let me just sort out. Swings his great sword. This looks pretty bad.
It does.
He scored a 10 for the first one, and because he's got multi-attack, he goes for a second. That looks pretty bad as well.
Yes.
Oops, sorry. Okay.
You need to get
Changing the
18.
D20. I'm gonna go for the one that's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No, the overcooked vulture.
Dressed as the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first of his attacks. 20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for the second attack.
It's funny.
Oh, that's probably a hit as well.
Yes, he's got me but twice.
You have higher AC than me. For some reason, monks are allowed higher AC than the guy
This is
wearing
slashing
full
damage. The great sword. Okay, that is 12 for the first attack. It's 11 for the second.
Ow.
Okay,
How
then.
much are you on?
11.
So who's
No,
next?
it's my turn, but I don't know whether I should go and attack the one Morty's attacking.
Oh, that's me there.
Lulu's attacking, or if I go for him, but he looks scary. I'm gonna go bite this guy's kneecaps because
Cool.
Sam's there.
Mhm.
Maybe I should have attacked the one troll walls because then those attacks would have been disadvantage.
Does a 16 hit him?
No, it's a miss.
Heroic. I'm gonna add my
17
heroic
AC.
on that. 7. No, that's another 2. 18.
That's a hit.
So,
With your heroic die.
do these guys have plate mail?
They do. They're like knights. They're like dragon.
You shouldn't have told me that,
That's
Andy, because I
17
know what I'm
damage.
going to do with the plate mail.
Well, I got to tell you they got plate mail because that's what you're seeing. That's what your characters are seeing.
17
So you're welcome to say what they're. 17.
damage.
Yeah. So which one are you attacking? Is it
That one.
Sam's one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just.
Kid with the big stonking axe.
Okay, that's a pretty good hit. And the Dragon Knight is looking worse for wear. Okay, so who's next?
It's the dragon
Mon Galastar.
half dragon.
Right. So, Mon Galastar. Let's have a look at the situation. Would he view anything more of a threat? He kind of notices that there's 2 on there.
Hold on, wouldn't he go for me because
Yeah.
I'm the one pissing him off?
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess he's going to have to.
Hello there.
Okay, so he's going to stabby.
He's going to
you.
poke me with his pointy stick.
Oh, he's going to poke you good.
Well, it's me doing the poking.
Steady on. Okay, so the first attack with his spear. Does a 24 hit?
I cast shield. It hits.
It hits?
Yep.
Ooh, it hits. That's the first attack. I'm going to roll for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
That looks
No.
bad. No. 14.
Close, but no cigar.
Okay. Well, this is piercing damage. It's nothing special. 6 piercing.
Okay.
Troll's just got a very just.
Well, the knights are better dressed than he is. That's all I can say. They got a better weapon. So
it's back to
almost
top.
like the impression you get of Mongalistar. It's almost like he's Langdodrose's annoying little brother.
Actually, no. There is a character from the Trail series called Gilbert.
Your attacks.
And God, it is one of the few roles I really like Bryce Pappenbrook doing. Because God, Gilbert is so stupid. Like, even with...
I'm going for a bite.
Because Andy, even with literally, like, special, like, augmentations to his body... One.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's even just completely useless.
Oh.
Unarmed attack.
These dice.
Troll, where are your big dice?
And I'm going to use a key point to Flurry of Blows, but the Flurry of Blows I'm going to use to hit myself to heal myself.
Okay.
So I gain 7 health back. So I need it.
That moment where I'm the primary healer and I can't heal him because he can't be healed through magic.
I've just punched myself and gained some health that way.
Can you say that there's an ability where you can punch a corpse to bring it back to life?
Yes.
Yeah, they
So
sort
if
of-
there's a
Monks are
necromancer
ridiculous.
with his army of the undead, you just bring him back to life. Bonk, bonk.
It takes a lot of
You
key
get
points.
one really annoyed necromancer.
It takes a lot of key points to do that later on.
Well, it's not really a necromancer because you're bringing them back to life. You're not just like animating like the dead.
Well, what I'm saying is, it's just like if they're like undead approaching and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Punch is back
Speaking
to being a
of which-
normal.
My turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be a lovely conversation about undead.
Okay, on Lizard. That is... Does an 18 hit him?
Yeah, it hits.
You know what? I'm going to be... I just need my paladin cards quickly because I need to check what Smite does because this is going to be funny.
I'm just gonna leap across the
Where? There it is. Okay, so he takes an extra 1d6. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. I'm not gonna. Do I do that one? Okay, should I go Wrathful Smite, or do I go Searing Smite?
Well, he's blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Okay, I hate that song.
Do I Thunderous? That just makes a really big noise. And I remember last time we did this, don't make loud noises down here. You know what? Let's just go with the normal Divine Smite. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's taking... So from the actual weapon attack itself, 8 piercing, but then he's also taking 13 radiant damage.
Okay, let me just do the math.
Bang!
He's like, ah!
No, it's more like... Ah! You're welcome.
After Sam's turn, it's the Warriors.
Like an 80s singer then.
Come on, Andy, it's the
Okay,
Warriors.
it's messing
With
around.
headphones.
It's the Warriors, Andy.
Sorry. Okay then.
The Warriors.
We'll do the one again. I'm fighting you. Just to get that over and done.
He looks like a sad
I
puppy!
might roll crap. You know, my Andy rolls might be back. You know,
Andy
you never
rolls,
know.
Andy rolls.
And that's positive.
And then he rolls a crit.
Well, that might not mean everything. Okay. 21.
Hit.
Second one.
1.
You're safe. So
got
it's
one
only
hit,
one
though.
hit, which means this was 3. You got 9 slashing. Still standing?
If I didn't heal, I would have been on 1 health.
Oh!
If I did not heal.
If you didn't punch yourself.
Yes.
Heal. Okay. And
It's my turn.
No, it's the other
still
one.
the other one.
So which one is he attacking? The girl with the axe that just kneecapped him? Or the one
Well,
attacking
he's going to do one of each. Because, because obviously she's entered the combat.
Yeah.
But the other one is still going to be going to you because it's acknowledged that you're mainly the threat, but this one just managed to...
Is he going to hit a small child?
Well, Andy, I'll
Well,
tell you now.
they are with evil alignment, so hell yeah.
Is he attacking Rachel now?
I'm going to do that first, yeah.
Disadvantage, because it's within 5 feet of me. Oh! This is where he rolls a crit and a crit fail.
No, hell no. No, you
can't do that.
No, I can't do that.
You can't roll the D10 that looks like a D20. The D10 that tries. Wait, no, it's the rogue of the D20 world.
Well, no, because it's a disadvantage.
I know.
So, disadvantage. Looks like you're safe. Unless you've got armour class of less than 9.
I do not know. I have a class of above 9.
So, does that just apply to...
It's any attacks that happen within 5
that
feet.
aren't targeting you.
Yes, that aren't targeting me.
Ah.
Which is why you have 2 paladins next to each other,
That
both with protection.
yeah. So
it's a normal attack against me.
Yeah. Ooh. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
I can't wait
That's
to
been a wonderful time. Okay, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. That is yes, 9. 9 slashing. And is it your turn?
Smashy.
Hacky slashy. Which one are you going for? You're going for.
No, go for the dragon.
She has to attack that one because she can't reach that one.
Yeah, I can't reach.
Oh yeah.
She can't reach the dragon one. She has to go for the guy in the armour.
That's fine.
True.
13.
I don't think that's a hit because these guys have 18
Then plus
AC.
another 7. It's 14 plus 5, so that's 19.
Oh, so you hit.
Oh, so you do hit, yeah.
That's
I know what
another
I'm doing out with this
17
plate
damage, Andy.
17.
I rolled a 10.
That's, trying to think. Yes, that's right. Yes. I was getting the. I was looking at the wrong one. So, how do you want to kill it?
Slash the axie. Chop them in half.
Ankles.
Well, my character's only like 4 foot, so she'll probably just slice him at the waist.
As long as you don't damage any of the plate mail.
Okay, so we back to the top.
It's
the dragon dude.
The dragon dude.
He's just seen this pint-sized wolf girl just bang, just obliterate his guards. He must be crapping himself, just realising,
yeah.
maybe I am all talk.
Nobody's seen me. None of them have seen me like
Having seen
fight
Do
and live.
anything, and it's just like bang.
Well, having seen that, he's going to do attack on you and attack on you. So
what the fuck is that?
Even as attacks. So
Disadvantage.
first one.
Disadvantage, Andy.
Disadvantage. Let's roll. Wait. Babies. Make sure it's D20, yeah? Yeah, making sure. Making sure. Roll good. Oh, pantyhose. Blast. You're on fire.
Why can't I hit this child?
It's a child.
Right.
Why is it so hard to kill? That sounds really bad out of context.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Right. Attacking on this guy.
Yep. That's a miss. Charles' turn.
I'm rather upset about that.
I'm just going to attack him with my scythe. 21!
Wow, it's funny. He's actually hit something other than himself.
7 damage.
Is that a compliment?
No, this is the first time this combat
Bonus
he's
attack.
actually hit something other than himself.
14?
Nah.
And I'm going to spend a key...
Yeah.
Key
Remember, you
point,
got heroic
punch yourself.
I want to punch myself with a key point. So I gain 5 back.
Right, yeah. Pong, pong, pong.
Hello.
Pong, pong.
It'd be my turn. Does a 17 hit the walking lizard?
It does hit the walking lizard because he's wearing splint armour. Yes, it does.
You pause. Like, he's just going to say, like, as he's attacking, are you regretting your life choices right now? So I'm going to use up... more... you know what, let's save the last spell slot. So he's going to take 9 piercing damage.
And he's like, oh! Damn you!
Ooh, back at the...
Now it's the guard.
It's the god who's very... Oh, mate, I'm
Troll,
sorry.
don't worry, you can get back up on a 16 or higher.
Right.
Because they thought it was a good idea to print that.
The guard is swinging his great sword at the Grim Reaper that looked like it walked out of KFC. So, first attack. There's a 23 hit!
Yes.
I'll roll for the second one. 18.
Miss.
Ah! Okay. So, great sword damage. 11, 12, 13, 14 slashing.
Down to 0.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Wow, okay,
Plunk.
Huh!
It's my turn. I didn't know whether to go for the dragon.
He's looking
Right,
at me
if
as
we
if to
kill
say,
them before
I've
they
got
can
something
kill
special.
him,
He's
if we
got
can kill
something
them before we
really
can kill
special.
him, it'll
Something
be
I might
fine.
have forgotten, or maybe misread, or something like that. Or maybe he might have mentioned it to me, but just completely blanked it.
Oh, coup de
But I can
grace.
tell from his face that on his next turn, that he's going to surprise me with something that makes my jaw drop and makes me want to cry behind my gaze.
It's called the Hollow One ability.
Yeah.
Oh, I roll
What?
a 16 or higher and back
I'm
up
going
on
to go
1
for
HP.
the other warrior,
Okay.
and I'm going to rage.
Who are you attacking?
The other warrior, the green.
So the one that's
rage.
attacking me.
No, move around me, then you don't
Yeah, I'm going
attack
around,
opportunity.
and I am
Ah.
raging. I get to attack one. 8 plus 7 is 15. Use a hero point.
20.
That
20.
should do it. Yep, that's a hit.
My claws are a d6. Five, 10, 12
12.
damage. And I get to attack again with my claws.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a
Ooh.
19
Ooh, very good.
plus whatever bonus.
Plus 7.
Plus 7.
Yeah.
So that's a hit.
Yeah.
That's another 12.
Ooh.
She's just done 24 damage with both her claws. 12 and 12.
Unless you roll the heroic points, we can add a bit of story that maybe he's like freaking out. And
Like
maybe
just
backing him
feral
against the wall.
child who he's seen just clean his friend in
Like
half.
a rampaging dog.
Well, then my cat just like straight up clawed him heroically the first time, and then just clawed him again.
So it's now your turn for him.
Right.
Don't I kill? Shouldn't I have killed him because I
For the
killed him?
lizard.
For the lizard guy.
Troll hasn't done much damage to
I never
them.
did much damage at all.
Standoff.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anime style. Lines in the background. This might take about 20 minutes before they even start hitting each other.
Just charging up.
All that massive mega animation that probably doesn't even piddly little damage. Okay, so then, Mon Galistar.
He's going to poke me with his pokey stick.
He's going to poke you. Right.
Bring it,
so
I say.
First attack.
That's a miss.
No. Second. Blast.
Right, so
Blast.
for a little bit of narrative here, it's just like Lucille is just like casually just doing the whole... Okay, so in Fire Emblem, the GBA ones, the Swordmaster's dodge animation is literally just them just leaning a couple inches to the side. He's just doing that.
Yeah, and he's kind of just sort of using his spear like that.
Well, no, I'm
And you're
speaking
just
next
like,
week against sword units.
No, it's the other way around. I have weapon triangle disadvantage and he's missing me.
Death saving throw.
Here's where you roll
Come
a
on.
crit.
Roll a 1.
14.
14.
That's a pass.
That's a pass, but you're not back up. My turn.
I'm not dying.
Okay, so let's move that center.
Again.
Andy.
Hello. It appears,
Well.
listeners, that he has rolled a 2 and a 0, which
Well.
means critical.
Do I... Okay.
Oh, you rolled a 20.
Yes. Okay, I've got one remaining spell slot. How badly do I want to kill him?
Very.
Yeah, let's do it. The last Divine Smite, so 6d8.
I expect nothing
So that
less.
is 16 for the first lot. And, oh.
Andy.
18 for the second lot, plus 4. So that's 32. No, wait, yeah, 32. 36 damage in total. Is he gone?
Not yet, but he's really, really, really ravaged.
Can I, as I've done like this crit on him,
Yeah?
I'm just gonna go, the choice is yours. If you want to run, I will let you run.
Right, do you want to make an intimidation roll?
Yes.
And this will be against his pride.
Which is in tatters at the moment. Because here's the thing, I said he could go, but that doesn't apply to you two.
Can I just say ask one thing, Andy?
What?
Does her heroic dice add on to a dice roll?
It's usually
Skill checks and
skill
attack rolls.
checks.
Is it saving throws?
Let me have a look. I mean, the
He's
DM's
saving throws,
guide.
but I don't think death saving throws.
Is
No,
my
because
DM's
it
guide
just
in
says
there?
here,
What?
when you make a
It
death
might be
saving
in
throw
there.
and roll at 16 or higher, it doesn't say a natural 16 or higher.
You never get pluses to death saving throws. Actually, that's a really weird thing.
Oh, the only thing that applies to... Because remember, if you failed a death saving throw, you can spend a heroic point to change it to a success.
Yeah, that's what he means
Oh,
by...
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But you can't actually affect the dice roll itself.
Okay,
Right.
so Andy, I got 22 in total
Yeah?
for my intimidation of, like, you can leave if you want to. I won't attack you if you do.
Right.
Because I want him to send a message. But we can kill him if you want.
Right, what happens is, he's on the floor, and he's holding his spear. You can see he's shaking. And he's like, clenching his lips tightly. He's being quite silent.
He's a
almost
lizard,
like-
they don't have lips!
They do.
They do.
Okay.
They don't have
Well,
eyes.
crocodiles don't have lips.
I'll check the monster manual to see if he does. Okay, so he's on the floor. He's holding the
How
spear.
crying
He's
is
shaking
he?
a little bit. He's sort of clenching whatever resembles lips or whatever. He's clenching his mouth shut, basically. And he's almost like he's trying to contain his pride.
Like,
But, you know...
just rapier to him. Just
He
like,
wants to appear... you know...
choice is yours.
The choice is yours. Have it your way.
As this happens, as you say this, he says to the other warrior, "Cease fighting!"
Oh no! I'm going to interrupt him and just go, no, we didn't mean him. Just you. Because I've beaten you quite thoroughly. We've got unfinished business with him.
Right. Are you still fighting?
Yeah, my character's raged.
Okay.
Because I am going to tell him that while she's like that, not even I can calm her down with mere words.
Yeah. Who's next on the initiative
The
track?
warrior.
The warrior. Okay, the warrior, knowing that he's getting caned.
Just getting destroyed by a child. And what is going through his head right now other than dragons? How am I losing to a child? This is anime.
Okay, so first attack looks bad.
Yeah.
You need new dice, Andy.
22.
That's a hit.
Oh, and you're not within. Okay.
Oh, that's only 6
Oh wait,
slashing.
you're raging. That's halved. Because you have physical damage because you're raging.
Okay, so
Then it's my turn.
he's torn between the cognitive dissonance of obeying the order and knowing he's got no choice other than
To
to...
fight this child
Yeah.
who killed his best mate.
50? No, 17.
That's a miss.
You've still got.
Got
You've
hero
still got a
dice,
couple
you're
more
going to make
heroic.
it. Yep.
That's plus 6, Andy.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, that's a hit.
Butcher's bib.
Oh, that's 13.
Oh yeah, that's the one that allows you just to go.
And I can
oh,
attack him again
Yeah.
if he's not dead.
He ain't dead. He's close to being roughed up.
No.
Like a
I'm
raging
scared.
cat. He's probably like picked her up, thinking.
Just try and pick her up.
Like,
keep
just
her arms
calm
length.
down, just calm down.
It's like it's like a cat when you pick up a cat and they don't want to be picked up.
Isn't that just all
19.
That's it.
That's another 13.
How do you want to slaughter him?
cats? Off with the head.
Just,
on.
slap. And my character's gonna then turn around and just be like,
Funny enough,
ready like that.
the funny thing is though, this is a bit of comedy,
Yeah.
right? His eyes, right, Mon Gulistar, his eyes are firmly at you, right? Now when he says cease fighting, he's not aware that his warrior mate is dead. And
as an incidental,
and
can I
when this happens, right?
as
Can I
I'm
just say?
seeing-
This is
yes,
incidental.
yes,
I'm about to insert
yes.
this.
Just-
Okay. As the knight full slumps onto the floor, Mon Gulistar says, "You see, they obey me."
Yeah, but is it just his head rolling past?
Yeah. Okay. Then he's like, Then he drops the spear, Ding-a-ling-a-ling, and he's like, "Should we parlay?"
Take him as a prisoner. Yeah, that's
Sean's
fine. Then.
character's still down.
Oh, I can't heal him.
What?
You do a medicine check on me.
I attempt a medicine check. 5.
No.
He puts a band-aid on your head.
No, I pull out bag. No, I basically in my bag pull out just like this very.
Plaster.
You know those ones with like the cat pictures on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the really kiddie ones. I put one of those just on a crack on his beak. But more importantly, because he'll be fine.
Probably chucked you a couple of lens sips or something.
Do you want me to make another death saving throw?
Yes. Yeah. So
12. That's a pass.
that's a pass.
So if
And,
2, 3.
I think as things are going on, so just keep
Okay,
rolling
so
until
he's-
unless someone wants to attempt to sustain him.
You back up.
That's a 17. I actually get back up on 1 health.
So you're like Dracula, like suddenly.
So anything higher than a 16, Andy, I get
Yeah.
back.
My character
16
is
or higher,
still
I get back up on 1 health.
crazy.
I basically just
That's
pet
cool.
you on the head, just like it's okay. They're gone. We're capturing this guy and taking him back to Greenest. But first,
Like-
first,
I was
need
waiting. in
help.
I've
case
got
he
some
wasn't
plate
his
mail
turn.
to take.
Does anyone have any healing potions on them?
I should have one each.
Well, actually, yeah, you guys
Yeah,
were given
yeah.
potions,
Yeah, we have
Because
one
I can
each.
actually heal with healing potions.
Yeah.
Cool, you can use your own. I'm saving mine for if I'm on 1 HP or daughter's dying.
Oh,
Yeah,
if, we
remember
have
you
a
were
short,
given to it at
hang on, if we
village.
have a short rest, yeah, I can pretty much heal myself up anyway.
Oh yeah, we could. Yeah, because we're going to need a short rest, because I'm basically taking the plate mail armour off of these dead guys.
Well, bear in mind, if you're going to take a rest, short or long, I'm going to roll for encounter.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to use my last key point here now to heal some damage.
Yeah.
So I get
take a little bit of a break.
7.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
So I'm on 8.
Just pause. So, after that little break, we've had a short rest. I've taken the plate mail armour. I am now wearing it.
Oh, I want to take one of the great swords.
You can have one of the plate... You can have one of the... Right. Take the fidget thing away. Okay, so, I now have 20 AC.
Okay, I'm going to roll to see if an encounter occurs during your rest. So... No, you're all good.
And I've managed to heal up to 31 health now, so I'm back up to a reasonable standard.
What's a great sword? 2d6?
2d6, yeah.
Yep, 2d6. I will also take the other great sword.
Great.
Until I find Langdorosa and take his.
What are we doing with him?
I'm actually tempted just to cut off his tail and cauterize the wound. But he is a lizard, so it would grow back. I'm saying this out loud while he's just tied up.
If we're talking out loud, I'm just going to say I'm tempted to take his head.
Don't. We can use him for information. We can take him back to Greenest and keep him there.
My character was like... Just in my head, I just felt the rage, like, go and chomp him. I was waiting. If you said he was going to, like, retreat, I was going to go...
Chase!
Okay, so...
Ooh, chickens!
Mon Galistar, and so
He was
you're
tied
saying
up.
that, look, why have you come to these caves?
Yeah.
Are you sent here?
We just decided to,
Finish what we started.
not finish what we started per se. You dragon cultists, in some delusional raving, decided to attack an innocent, poor, starving village. So, we took that personally.
We took offence to that.
Yes, we took offence to that, and we're now taking it out on every one of your members.
Right, so he's like, so almost like, he says, well, and what do you plan to do with me then?
We're going to take you back to our base of operations and torture you for information. I'm just trying to scare him at this point, but we are going to take him back to Greenest.
Why take him back? Why can't we just do it here?
That's a brilliant idea, Morty! Because as you missed out last time, and we don't have a chalkboard and cutlery, do what you will with him. I've got some plate armour to adorn.
Okay. So, what are you doing? What are you planning to do?
So he's like sat up, is he?
He's kind of, he's still on
He's
the floor.
hogtied.
He's hogtied on the floor, but he's sat down, yeah?
Tied him up.
Isn't a hogtie when you tie their wrists together?
Yeah, you can tie wrists and hands, but he can be sat sort of down, can't he?
Yeah, we've tied his legs together.
Yeah, so he's sort of sat down on the floor, so I'm going to... hang on.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
After, okay, so what was he going to say? Sorry for the cut there, we got hungry.
Where are we?
We were interrogating him.
He was tied up.
Oh yeah, you're interrogating him.
He was tied up.
So you kind of, hog-tied him?
Yeah, so he's like sat
Okay.
down. I'm gonna jump up because I'm not very heavy.
Yeah.
I want to jump up onto his like feet, so I'm like gonna stare at him at eye level. I'm gonna stare at him at eye level.
It's like you're a strange one, aren't you?
And I'm gonna slowly, as I'm staring him, I'm gonna move my wings and fold them up,
Yeah.
so they're above my head.
It's an Amazon bird mating display.
And then I'm gonna use my frightful presence.
Ah.
Ooh.
And I'm going to peer into his innermost soul.
God,
Right,
this
you
is
just
hot.
see this blue half-dragon go a lighter shade of blue as he freaks out and tries to wiggle free out of his bonds.
Obviously, because I'm standing on his feet, he can't go anywhere. So I'm literally going to use my feet to crawl with the talons digging into him,
Yeah.
crawling up his legs, and saying, "Right, now tell us who you work for, why you're down here, and what you're doing."
Make an intimidation, but with advantage.
I'm not very intimidating.
Hot.
I'm not very intimidating because I'm a small little bird.
Yeah, harmless little bird.
Pigeon.
Oh, that's a 20.
Ooh. Okay, so what was the first question?
Why are you down here?
No, it was who do you work
Who
for?
do you
why
work
are you
for?
down here?
Why are you down?
And what you doing?
Okay. Well, Mon Galistar. He says he's down here to take over the duties of Langdedrosa.
The event.
Since he was incapacitated, so to speak. And he says, I work for Resmia.
The black one.
The Black Dragon?
That's the one.
And where is she now?
Bear with me for 2 seconds. So
He's got to find it.
turn the pages to find the correct answer.
Nom, nom, nom.
I apologise for the delay.
It's quite alright. Here at Frozen Neptunia Productions, we're known for our incompetence.
Let's go to the ad break.
As he's telling me these,
Yeah?
I'm slowly I'm with my feet claws. I'm digging them in even more, and then I'm doing the same with my hand talons. I'm digging them right into his flesh.
Rightio. Okay, so a bit of lift music. Okay, I'll stop. Right, okay.
God, I haven't had chippy chips in ages.
Basically, he kind of strains. He says that. He says, I don't specifically know. Something about a hunting lodge somewhere up north. I don't specifically know. In the forests, I believe. Some things that I've not been told. I'm only here to take over Langdedrosa's duties.
And what are his duties at the moment?
His duties are to give command to those within the camp, and to protect whatever is lying within the caverns.
What is lying in the caverns?
Oh sheesh, I'm saying too much.
I'll dig deeper, as in dig deeper with the claws.
As you say this, your character's god is like, isn't it amusing that we both know the answer, don't we? But hey, we do enjoy the pain, don't we? But that's why we do it, don't we? We do.
Yes.
Make him squeal just a little bit more. And squealing in pain, he does. He said, we have something in the other chambers. Something down those stairs.
What?
Find out for yourself.
At this point, I'm going to take the claws out of my hands out of his legs,
Yeah.
and sink them into his shoulders, digging them deeper and really
Working it in.
yeah.
Lucille's actually going to ask a question here. Though you want us to find out for ourselves, and you mentioned you are currently replacing Langdedrosa. Where is he currently?
he's left with the rest of the horde.
Why is that?
So if he went to go to that hunter's cabin,
Not exactly.
Oh, another raiding party then.
All I know is that they're making their way up north. I've been asked to station here until further instructions.
Okay, so
And
Lucille.
how are you getting your further instructions?
Messengers.
Messengers.
So
At
this
this
news could be a
point,
couple of days
I
old.
turn to you to say that. Do we need him anymore?
Lucille is a bit distracted right now, hearing up north, and that being the location that Waterdeep is kind of situated. He's kind of just like, what was that, Morty? Sorry, I was
As he comes back to me, I'm then going to take my claws out of his shoulders,
Yeah.
and the thumbs are going in the eyes.
Ah!
I'm leaving him here helpless, and to bleed out.
See, I'm saying
So, yeah.
north because basically you guys are as south down as you possibly can on the map.
yeah, and he knows the rough direction where Waterdeep is from here. He just knows it's to the north, and he's just like, I really don't want to return to those areas. Like, that's why I'm in this mess to begin with.
Like that.
He screams, send wails across, and I'm going to roll for encounter. As
That's
his
fine.
Wails echo.
That's fine.
Right.
They've just seen the boss, like, he's there in
It might
agony.
not be cultists. It might be whatever lives in this cave.
Yeah, we know what we think we know what lives in here anyway.
Okay. Ooh. Well, this should be interesting.
Uh-oh.
Right. Okay, position yourselves however you will.
So he was there, wasn't he? And
Yeah,
then
we
I'd be
absolutely.
standing over him. I don't know where you two would be.
Because Alice was just tasting around chicken.
I've got so much choice here. This is fun.
Okay.
Well, you'd be sort of looking at him anyway, wouldn't you? By putting your armour on or something, maybe.
Like, he was close by.
Oh, this should be fun. Oh, go on then.
Oh no.
Oh.
Let's just say there's so much noise. Uh-huh.
He's just going to go, oh, the entire encounter table.
I'm just picking and choosing which monsters I've heard and thinking, there's a noise in that direction.
Might be food.
Might be entertainment, because there's lots of screaming. So
I have plate mail now.
that means I have to
AC.
just put 4 of those.
Yeah, my AC is 20. If I'm using a shield.
So do 1, 2, 3, 4,
Don't worry.
and right. There's the 1.
I take it this guy's bleeding heavily
Oh yeah, you pretty much.
at this point.
Yeah, you're pretty much blinding him. So. you
I'm
put-
gouging them out.
Oh, go on then. Let's have more of those then.
Maybe we should have done this upstairs?
No, it's fine.
Num 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 num.
It's fine, says the guy that went down last combat.
Oh.
Don't worry, he might not get lucky again.
Right, you hear the sound of many, many feet rushing their way down.
Oh.
So that would be.
What direction?
Bear with me. So there'll be 10 of those. 1, 2.
Oh. Don't forget, we can always
I'm
run,
having
you
so
know.
much value.
We can always run.
You can, I have to climb.
Yeah, we can run.
Those.
You can run.
You can always pick me up.
So I'm just seeing who's close by, that's it. Because it's coming from here.
Oh,
Wait, if you kill them now,
We'll have to kill them
we
later.
won't have to kill them when we go through it.
Exactly.
it's all in one go. Okay.
Crap, I don't have any spell slots.
Yeah, you did a short rest.
Long
So
rest.
You only did a
you're
short
coming
rest.
from this one.
I know. I don't get them back until a long
6,
rest.
7. So naturally, hearing that, they would make their way from this direction.
I should have brought the mirror down and placed it in front.
Right then, so prepare your initiative rolls, please.
Did you roll a 20 again?
You're a git.
Well, I got 22
I got 25.
because I rolled
Right.
19.
I'm going to do this in waves.
I got a 19. I've got +4.
Because I'll represent who gets there first.
25.
Oh.
We are the speed party, aren't we?
So this is like the Minds of Moria moment.
They are.
They have a cave troll.
They have a cake.
Do they?
Well, not really, no.
God, those were some good chips. I feel really fat now.
What now? I thought you were before.
Hey, I'm chubby, not fat.
They had
I'm
some
not-
lovely buns.
Andy, behave.
I'm talking about what you guys had for eating.
Oh no, Troll had a lovely pair of buns.
I had a bun.
I had chips.
Bun
Yeah,
and
but
chips.
Troll's always known for his lovely pair of buns.
For God's sake, don't
I just want one.
stop.
In the name of love.
That's quite nice.
So, just piecing together all the figures. I'll be as quick as a boozer ticket.
That's a lot of figures.
I know, but I'm going to do them in waves.
Damn it! The one time we could have used Jim and AoE spells, and he's not bloody here.
I know.
He hasn't been here for weeks.
Oh no.
No,
What a
because
shame.
Work.
that thing that nobody likes but people have to do.
And what cats don't do.
Jim, you are so missed. You are so missed by the party. They need you. They
We
need
literally
you,
just
Jim.
need him
Make
for his
your way
breath
down
weapon in
here
AoE.
now.
Yeah, just.
So the first wave
Yeah.
will be. Oh, so let me see which one's faster. Okay then. So from the pattering of feet, you can easily guess that they are probably kobolds making their way,
Down to
and the ones that arrive there fast.
Ooh,
Um,
I have an idea.
what am I torturing at the moment?
That was the idea.
You could just hold him up.
Okay, so they made it first. They're kind of
'Cause he's still
running
alive,
behind.
isn't
So we've got
Yeah, he's crippled and blind.
got 3 wing kobolds. You got a party of 6 kobolds making the way. So wing kobolds. This is terrible. They got a total of 6.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh!
Normal kobolds. They got 12.
I've had an idea.
Is it as hot as your pants?
Wait, he's a blue dragon, so lightning.
Well, you poke him.
No. Pick him up and
Fire
do
him.
something. Try and get his
Fire him.
breath weapon going.
Firing the dragon.
Picking him up and using him like a flamethrower.
A lightning launcher.
Just the look on Andy's face, just like these are
Look,
the
if
people
this
I
was a
dreamt
Red
for.
Dwarf role-playing game, I would have given that a pass. This is D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's
and-
nothing that says you can't pick up a dragonborn or half dragon and force them to use their breath weapon by possibly ramming a sword up their cloaca.
Am I hearing they're trying to take the easy way out?
Yes.
We need it AoE.
Like, this is what I love about this group. We are so creative. We're not just like, oh, bunch of kobolds, let's fight them. No, let's see how we can change the numbers.
Well, it's short term.
Oh, have I picked up the correct page? Oh, what could be creeping through? Okay, maybe not. But it's wishful thinking on my part.
No,
Yeah, you wish. You wish you could throw a kraken at us.
Which is on the reverse page of the kobold page.
To be fair,
Kraken
that's
kobold.
probably something that I would do by accident. If it's on the opposite page. Okay, so... Since when does a kobold have that much health?
or can't
Since
or can't we just pick the dragon ball up and throw him at the winged kobold?
You're welcome to. I'm not strong enough.
You're stronger than me. Because you've got 20 strength, haven't you?
You're the strongest out of all of us.
Pick him
It's
up
your
and use him
turn.
like a lightning thrower.
So you want to try that?
I'll do it on...
No, I'm just gonna. As we're here, I'm just gonna literally step aside, turn around,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna use my unsettling aura on them.
How many
Okay,
will
then.
you use it? Oh yeah, it's once per rest.
It's twice per rest, per long rest.
Oh.
So you're frightened.
Yeah, all the wing kobolds are now frightened for a minute.
Okay then. Right. Upon entering, they immediately freeze at the sight of you. So obviously they can't move willingly towards you.
And that's my action.
Yep.
But I'm gonna keep
So
one.
those
I'm,
three will have
I'm, keep,
disadvantage.
I'm keeping one hand still in his eye socket.
Okay then. Right, so who's next?
It's
on the-
my turn.
Yeah.
And I haven't got a clue what to do.
Well, you got three winged kobolds that are just sort of paused with fear, and there are a party of 6 more kobolds making their way.
I'm still thinking lightning thrower. Because if we cut off his tail, he probably would.
Or I don't know if my character wouldn't be able to reach the flight. Are they flying in or are they walking in?
They're kind of like flying in.
How far high off the? How
Well, not too much, but they're kind of basically they're kind of like up to your faces.
Thought I could smell bloody fish and chips. Where did you get that?
Enter my mind.
Yeah, sorry about that. This is the episode of many cuts.
We ordered some chips from a fish and chip shop, and our dungeon master's mum wanted some fish and chips, and she didn't know that we got fish and chips, so we apologise.
right.
This may be the first of many appearances.
Right. Yeah, so they're like above, like, are their feet essentially at eye level for...
Yeah, basically they're kind of like, you know, with their wings, they're sort of eye level to you. Their little legs are kind of dangling and things
Just
like that.
Grab him and throw him.
Hold
at
on.
them.
Given that we call ourselves the Disaster Squad, that was perfect.
Yeah. Can I grab one of...
Grab the blue dragon.
I'm gonna... What?
Grab the blue dragon and throw it at him.
No, Operation Flamethrower.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna just grab one of their ankles and
Do
just...
it. Do that then.
Can I grab the middle one's ankle and sort of like...
So you're gonna move to there and then grab him.
Yeah, and then just swing in between.
You'll be a attack roll, so so you're going to be like a wrestling kind of.
I want to
be
grab
like-
one by the ankle and then just smash him against the other two. Try and see if I can knock them all down.
Let me just think.
I'm going to use a hero dice on this.
The only problem,
Right,
Sam,
we'll be
using
you'll be in a
lightning
post
is Rachel's in
strength,
the way now.
but they get disadvantage because they're frightened. So
Can I use my athletics for that?
I think it's just normal strength.
It's like,
Yeah.
if not, it doesn't matter.
Well, they got a total of 9, so you've beaten that.
Yeah, because I got...
And I will rule of cool the fact that you're using a kobold to hit the others.
So it would have been 24. Anyway, I don't know what damage I do.
So it'll be just normal and I was trying to think actually.
The way I would say this,
It's
for
like-
being a
What black
thingy, was
me?
wouldn't you? Could you not use the kobolds, wing kobolds hit dice as the damage dice?
What's this hit dice?
So what's it? Is it D8 or D4?
Wait a second.
What, that mace?
Because that's what I would use it as personally. So you use his hit die, the monster's hit dice plus your strength for the damage.
I was thinking improvised weapon.
Well, that's
Hang
with
on.
one.
Oh. If they're normal kobolds, that would kill them.
Don't know. This
Well, I'm
isn't a
going to make
president.
it simple, just for simplicity's sake. Just a D6 damage on each of them,
Plus my strength.
plus your strength bonus. Yeah,
9.
9. Okay.
After my turn, it's Sam's turn.
Okay then. So
Sam.
My turn, and now child is in the way. Right, I'm saving the flamethrower for later. Because it's like, what's... Okay. I'm going to test out my new sword.
Okie dokie.
You moving in, are you?
Yes. Go to this one. Say hello to my new sword.
Hello.
Do I call it rebellion?
So you use your strength on this one, don't you?
Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
That's 5.
Oh wait, it's 2d6. So used to using the d8s. So that is 7... Wait, no. 8 slashing.
That one's gone.
That's my turn.
Okay, okay.
Then it's the normal kobolds.
Okay, so the normal kobolds have just arrived in the scene.
Don't forget, this is going on for a minute.
So they'd
yeah.
have to roll, wouldn't they?
Okay, so
I don't think
who's
it's
next?
a roll.
No, it's automatic.
That'd be the wing kobolds.
Okay, the wing kobolds. They'll get disadvantage in their attacks because they're still frightened.
And they get disadvantage against Rachel anyway, because I'm here.
So
Okay.
I am
double
here.
disadvantage.
That's not a thing,
Oh, no.
unfortunately.
Am I still holding?
Yeah,
You still
Rachel's
got...
Rachel's still holding this one.
So he's naturally going to try and attack you as a result. He's going to try and attack you.
And then Sam's put a disadvantage on that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
disadvantage
protection is
anyway
stupid.
because they're frightened. So, and is that
That's Rachel.
That's
Rachel?
me.
Yeah, and the other
Oh,
one's
no.
going to try and help. And let me just think.
My character is like.
Rightio.
So,
Because of our pack tactics, it'll go up to a normal. Because they're within 5 feet.
It's
But
still-
wouldn't his unsettling visage turn that back down to a disadvantage?
Well, you don't get double. Well, not really. There's no double disadvantage.
Well, no, I'm not
Well,
calling it
Well, no, it's
disadvantage,
like
because
so-
they're getting
If you get
If you
disadvantage
get
from...
pack tactic, disadvantage from troll, then they get their pack tactics from bringing
But
it
then
to
does
normal.
my
and
protection
then his
Then the
protection
sound-
gives him
slap that back
disadvantage.
down to disadvantage?
Fair enough.
Because it gets applied after it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like a double. It's like a chain, isn't it?
So the lowest is 15.
That's
It's
a
not like
miss.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Where
Okay.
it resolves in reverse.
And the second one on you gets 9.
No, no, it's a miss.
Okay, so who's next?
That's back to the top again. So it's troll.
Do I get this lightning bolt launcher to work or not?
Well, no, because we're in the way. Now.
Try and get into a position where you won't hit us two. Because I think for if it sees a blue dragon, it's a line, not a cone. Because I think cone
So how far can I drag him?
Well, what is your strength?
My strength is 16.
Okay. Well, where do you want to drag him to?
There.
I would
Okay.
say there.
Or there, yeah, there,
And just
there.
straight up that way.
There.
Yeah. I'll say that. Stuff it. Let's just move over to there anyway.
I'm going to drag him by his eye sockets, by the way.
Nasty.
So he's actually screaming in pain as he does this.
Normally, yeah.
As you do.
Troll is not a serial killer. I warn you. It's just working for a large corporation will do this to you.
And as an action, can I try and get him to use his lightning breath?
Right.
Do a Mario and Yoshi bop him on the head.
Right, make an intimidation.
At disadvantage? Or at advantage?
The
sorry?
advantage in this case.
Come on.
Ah,
Hero dice.
hero dice. 18.
Okay, so yes, you get to force him to use it.
Yeah, because a doubt of 12 would have
Right, it's a
helped.
30-foot line.
Heroic as well.
Wide.
Please, just no more.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So it just whacks all
It
of
hits
them.
those 4.
Okay then.
Oh, God, I love it.
They're going to make dex checks, haven't they?
I'm going to make all of them.
Use it! Operation...
So first
How do you say
one
lightning in German?
failed,
Right, I'm looking this up.
failed. That's a pass. So 3 fails and a pass.
And they take half damage, don't they, on a pass?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the damage of his lightning breath?
4d10.
40-10?
Yep.
I think all the kobolds are dead.
And he didn't use it on us?
9?
I didn't have the opportunity.
Oh, crap.
What?
Well, I rolled 9 on the first 2, and then I rolled 19 on the second 2.
That's 5, you've done 8, 9, 10,
Or would Andy roll it?
20.
So
So
it's my attack.
Where's German?
So who...
18.
so
So it'd be 28 damage.
There.
3 of them are gone, and the one that passed.
Takes 8, takes 14.
The...
So I rolled for that.
And the one that passed takes 14.
Oh, you've rolled.
Yeah, I just rolled it, yeah, because it was my attack, wasn't it, really?
Oh right. Yeah, sure.
Technically speaking,
Bye-bye.
it was my attack.
Yes, fine.
The...
But that's all I can do anyway.
So Operation...
Right, so what is...
Blutchentung... What? Waffe.
Why?
Why
Why would it be
does that have to
German?
German?
Hans gets the Flumenwaffe.
No.
Right, so
Hans do dishes.
how many winged kobolds are left?
And there's 2, and you're holding one of them.
And how many regular kobolds are there?
There are 2.
Is that... How are they arranged? Because I know you knocked it
Right,
about.
sorry, it's all sparsed. That's probably about there, that's probably about there. And they're there.
Can I try and hit the winged kobold on one of the regular kobolds with the kobold that I'm still holding?
God,
Yes,
I love
you can.
barbarians.
Yes, you can. So, hit roll.
Grab a kobold and whack it about a bit.
18?
That's a hit.
Hold on, wouldn't the kobold you're holding also take damage from this?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
taking damage as well, yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
9 damage.
Okay.
I like your new
Well, the
club.
one that you're holding, one is now dead.
So you're holding your dead kobold now.
You're hitting the winged one, are you?
Yeah, and,
Yeah, that one's dead
and
as
a
well.
regular
Bonk.
kobold. If I could. Like, just do this, like the sweep again.
You'll have to roll to hit for the other one, so...
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, if you got an extra attack. That's
I
only if you
haven't.
roll for an extra attack. Remember that.
I'm
That's
just
your
like
attack.
holding... No, I'm holding a dead kobold. I just went bang! And now it's like boom.
It's gone limp.
Oh, I broke it!
I want another one!
You can get another one.
And after she notices the kobold that she's holding is dead, she's just going to go, aww, and drop it.
As a
So
barbarian.
is that kobold dead? Is that winged kobold one there dead then?
I've already...
Yeah, that's the winged kobold.
That's the one she's holding, and the one she wasn't holding was there.
I'll remove it then.
Because you said I killed both of them.
Who needs a weapon when you can just pick up your enemy and use them?
Well, it's like, how am I going to reach them there? And it's just like, their ankles are in my face.
Smack!
Smack.
Okay then, so who's next?
She doesn't like winged
Oh,
kobolds.
hello.
It's Sam's turn.
I'm going to move in here. Let's go for the non-winged
I'm
kobold.
back across their mouth.
Does
I
a
don't like that toy. My toy's broke.
13 hit?
Yeah, mine's not working very well
yes,
now
it does.
either.
Cool.
Aww.
That is 11 damage.
Okay, it's you've weakened it a lot.
No, the kobold, the normal one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
A kobold took more than 5 HP.
Yeah.
And you said normal kobold. That's the
Sorry,
one
I
attacking.
mean,
You've been looking at the Kraken again.
I'm getting it wrong. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Because I was just like, hang on.
Sorry, I
A
wasn't
kobold
paying
taking-
attention. I wasn't paying attention.
You were thinking about bunnies again, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been looking at the armor class accidentally rather than. Yeah. Okay, so who is
Sam's
next?
turn, it's the kobold.
It's the kobold.
It's
Okay,
the
then.
kobold.
Is this going to be the hero kobold of legend?
Nah, he's gonna run off.
Aren't I within 5 foot?
Yeah, you want to do an attack of
Ooh,
opportunity?
yeah.
You both
Yeah.
get them. This is a dead kobold.
I probably missed. I rolled a 3.
Yeah,
I got 11.
Does a 24 hit it?
Yes, it does.
9 slashing damage.
Gone.
Yay!
Okay.
Don't
There'll
know
be a
if
second wave approaching.
What I'm gonna do something in a minute. Don't worry.
Okay.
the second wave approaching.
Oh,
Is that their
is
turn?
the dragon board? Is that dragon's thing still alive?
Well, you're hearing them approaching. Sorry?
Is the half dragon still alive?
He's still alive, but he's in bad shape. Basically 1 hit point, I'm saying.
Right.
So
He's
do you
had
wanna-
his uses.
Yeah.
We
Right.
did Operation Lightning.
Oh, I'm
Forger.
just gonna. Yeah, I'm
Snap his
just gonna kill him, like slit his throat or something.
Okay then.
Let him bleed out all over the floor.
Yep.
No, he lived.
Another head for your collection.
I'll take the head.
Okay then.
I can't do a General Grievous voice.
Right, so
So I can't
the
sound
next
like I'm
wave of
constantly
kobolds
choking.
moving up then.
Yep, so you got 3 wings kobolds approaching.
Oh, I better bring them back.
So who's next on the initiative list?
Right, well,
It was the kobolds.
then it would be the wing kobolds.
Okay, so they enter in.
They just see me just stood there with my big off stonking sword.
I'll place them there. And
Your aura's still thingy, isn't it? Active.
No.
Yeah, but then plus I don't think they could see him past
No.
me. I'm just stood there like big sword over the shoulder like guts.
right, so I'm going to do 2 against you and 1 against her.
Yep.
So disadvantage, yeah.
Yep,
against
just
her.
about to Rachel.
So I'll roll for that one. That's bad.
Yep.
And the 1 against you, the
Yep.
2 against you, I'm saying, because they get pack tactics. So first one, probably bad, 17,
No.
and that's 21.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. I'm just surprised the kobold's getting +4.
Yeah, you get plus
Plus 5.
5.
Oh, sorry, 20. 20?
20
Yeah,
still
that's
a
still
hit.
just a hit.
Still a hit.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get plus 4.
So I keep looking at the wrong statistics. I'm not paying attention. Sorry, I'm a bit tired.
Andy, I'm dyslexic and I don't even do that.
Yeah, but Sam, kobolds are very.
I know, it's just surprising.
Dexterous.
3 piercing.
Okay.
You found a chink in your armour. In the ankle.
Well, if it's back after the wing kobolds, it's back to the top and it's Troll's turn.
Dropping him.
Mm-hmm. He's now gone.
I know what I'm calling this episode, by the way.
Or-
Creative use of enemies.
I'm gonna go
No, 101 ways to use your enemy.
around this way and attack that one there.
Okay.
Oh, what? He actually did switch dice.
20.
That's a hit.
Dead.
Um,
Right, Andy, the
Yep.
HP, not
13,
the AC.
13 damage.
That's gone.
My turn! Unless you're doing another.
I'm gonna move to there and make a bonus attack on that one. 10.
That's a miss.
It's,
You're not having very good luck tonight, are you?
I've killed a kobold.
seeing as though there's new playthings, she's gonna try and grab one. I'm gonna try and grab the orange one.
Okay. So it'll be opposed strength to begin with.
Yeah.
So that's so you managed to grab it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then swing him into the other one.
Okay, so normal hit roll.
For God's sake.
That's it.
18.
So D6 plus your strength.
Whoops. 6.
Gone.
101 uses for an enemy indeed.
There we
Pick
go.
him up and hit another enemy with it.
Well, it's like there's no point me getting my weapon out just to kill 2 kobolds.
True.
Is there any more enemies coming or?
Nope.
That was fun.
Right.
Right. So,
Can I ask,
what?
just for, what was the purple lady's name?
No, that was.
Frulam Mondav.
And the blue dragon that we just got?
Mongalistar.
Gonna write this with all the heads.
Sheath the great sword. Cool.
Lulu. The dolly's dead.
Oh, you're actually keeping track of your heads.
Mhm.
Yes, your toys have broken. I told you not to play rough with them. We'll get you some more toys, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay then. So you guys searching the room?
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay
They're
then.
pretty ornately decorated.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is a small wooden chest with silver and mother of pearl inlays sits on the floor in the corner in front of the monstrous dragon carving.
Yoink.
And
Your character used to be a rogue, you know, where you supply up little.
Yeah, just... Oh, I don't care if this belongs to some god. It's mine. It's unguarded out in the open. Yoink. It's in a noble's pocket. Yoink.
It's not guarded anymore.
Well, yeah. So, by rightful we win logic, it's ours now. Oh, are there any, like, things around the room I can read? That are probably in Draconic.
let's have a look. Nothing that catches your interest.
Okay. I'm just going to take everything that is valuable and not nailed down.
Okay then.
I'm going out that way.
Yes.
So are you opening the chest or are you just leaving it?
I'm not...
I'll open the chest.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen? I die.
Oh yeah, good point.
Well, the chest is locked.
Go on
Locked, you say?
Yep.
then. Go on then.
Halberd. Actually, no. Great sword and striking the lock.
Okay then.
I thought you were going to do it the rogue way.
I don't have thieves' tools. Well, I've got the fighter's answer to thieves' tools. A big F-off sword. So that is a 19 to hit the lock.
Okay. Right. Let's,
For 9 damage.
I might
right.
actually do
Let me
that.
just have a
What?
read.
Take some levels in rogue. How sneaky am I?
Very.
How backstabby would I be?
Very.
Okay then. Please can everyone in the chamber please make a dex save.
What is this for? Is it for breathing?
Yes, that's the holes in the dragon's mouth, and there's like a spray coming out of their mouths.
I got
So everyone in the chamber must make a dex save.
I got a 17.
17.
22.
22.
I'm not rolling.
Fair enough.
I don't breathe.
Oh, you mean the actual damage? Oh, it's got nothing to do with breathing. So
Oh,
it's
right,
only
fair
means-
enough, fair enough, fair
Yeah.
enough.
It's basically acid.
Oh.
Okay. Dex save. That'd be a 22.
Okay then. Well, basically, you guys take half damage on this. So basically 5 acid damage.
Oh, I'll tell you
And
what.
Also, I forgot to add, please make a con check as well. Constitution as well.
Hold on, I just need to check something. If this is... I think it might be. Do paladins get to
I got a
cheat their way out of this?
16.
I got 18.
I'll roll just in case anyway.
I roll for damage. This is also acid damage.
Okay, so... Is this disease?
No, it's
Done.
acid.
Actually, technically, it probably won't affect you
Alright.
because it's referring to lungs.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
don't
lungs.
need it.
I don't have lungs, so I wouldn't take that damage then.
No, so technically anything breathing. So both of you, because you're breathing
Or I don't know how close I'd be. I'll probably be at the.
He said everything in the
in
room.
the whole chamber. That's according to the book. The whole chamber's affected. It's
Okay.
like a cloud filling the chamber.
Mm.
So that's 7 acid damage.
Wait,
Or half.
I got 18.
What was the past?
Yeah, the pass is a 10, but you get half of that, so it's
Okay.
basically a 3. Level 3.
As I said, I don't breathe.
But you still took the acid damage.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Because I don't have lungs.
Yeah, the first one is the effect, the burning of the effect of the acid.
So you
It's
still take
I
that.
took that, yeah.
But it's the breathing.
I don't
because
take
the acid's
that.
going into your lungs.
Okay, doing this,
Yeah.
I'm going to rip parts off one of the capes and tie it around mine and Alice's mouths quickly.
Okay then.
Like, no, it says this is harmful. Just tie our, like, make like a covering for our mouths and nose so we
Yeah.
can breathe a
Wear your
little
mask.
bit easier. Yeah, mask.
Well, while you're doing that, I might as well carry on opening the chest now, because as I said, if there's anything else in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
+1 sword, +1
So the
sword,
chest
+1 sword.
contains a few of the choicest items seized during the cult's recent treasure raids. Let's have a look. Inside, there is a string of pearls worth 300 gold pieces.
Who's doing inventory?
You are
You are.
I thought...
It was normally Jim.
Jim, but he's not in.
So what do we get? String of pearls.
300 gold. There is a gold and sapphire
Hold on,
ring.
hold on, I'm a slow writer.
Let's go.
Yeah?
A gold and sapphire ring worth 900 gold. And a pouch containing half dozen masterfully cut and polished precious stones. 100 gold each. So basically half dozen, so 6. 6 precious stones. 100 gold each.
So 600.
So that was inside the chest.
I'm also taking the other suit of plate mail because I can sell that.
Okay then.
I say we move to the next room.
Yeah.
Get out of here, because it's obviously
Yeah.
hurting you.
Well, yeah.
Rightio. Let's bring out the map.
Okay, so 750 that would sell for.
Sorry. That's me. Okay, so going into the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we may as well just try and like finish off this place now.
Yeah. So if I just
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Right, so the chamber that opens at the bottom of the stairs is immense. So there's a wide ledge running along the left wall. This is the ledge.
Yeah.
Obviously, these are the stairs that you come down. And drops away to a pit on the right. So there's like a stairs going down, there's like a pit on the right. Do you notice that there are many stalactites descending from the ceiling?
Right.
And the sound of dripping water echoes continuously. So, what do you guys want to do?
What's that section on the end there?
This one
Yeah.
is yet another sort of a pit area, albeit quite a smallish.
What do you want to do? Do you want to have a look go down the pit and have a look?
Yes, but I think one of us should do a scouting run first.
So it's deeper than that bit down there? It's deeper than the ledge.
Well, this one.
No, the big
This
one,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, this one's more wider. This
Is
one's
it,
more.
is it deep? Is it down? Is it?
Down, yeah.
What are those things in the middle?
In the middle, these are like stalactites or whatever goes up in it.
Stalagmites.
Mites go up, yeah.
Mites go up, tights go down.
Yeah, because stalactites are rooted tight to the ceiling, while stalagmites might reach the top.
You did not meet needle for a column.
I will go and have a little fly around to see if I can see anything down there.
Okay then. So which direction do you want to fly?
I want to fly like out this way and around that way and back
Okay.
up. Just do a loop. See if I can see anything down there.
You can do
Right.
that.
Okay, you notice that this area here is quite warm and humid. You notice that there are stains of blood and some of them are fresh. Right, as you notice, you make out that there are 2 guard drakes over here. And they growl at you as they see you fly above. And you also notice
That they're guarding something.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
And you know exactly what it is that they're guarding.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Are they by chance big eggs?
Exactly. Extremely exactly. And let me just read a bit more. So yes, there are. You make out that there are some large eggs that obviously the guard drakes are guarding, and there are 3 of them. So are you continuing spiralling?
I'm going to circle back round to up here, meet with these 2, and tell them you go down, get their attention. I've got a plan.
Right.
You're harder to hit than me.
Whereabouts are you landing?
Up
Now
here.
I am by 1 point.
No,
I'd
but
like you to make a perception check, please.
Oh, if I remember correctly, there is something else up here. Or was that just trolls half DMing?
15.
15.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to make a roll.
I don't like the sounds of this. Oh.
You notice, as you fly round about here, and that down there, let me just be exact. Get the wrong bloody page, aren't I? Yeah, you notice that there are 4 kobolds hiding, and you notice that each of them seems to be holding what might resemble a bomb. Each of them. and they're almost like they're about to surprise.
Are you going to tell
Be
us?
surprised.
Right, so as I'm flying over this bit here,
Yeah.
I'm going to try and knock some of the is there stalactites and mites around this area?
Yeah, I'll say
I'm going to try and sort of knock some of them off the roof down into that pit onto them.
Okay then. So
Okay.
make a strength roll.
Strength check.
Would it be
is
an
it?
attack roll? Or
Yeah,
something
true.
like
True. Make an attack roll.
that? Right. Make any move.
21.
Yeah, you managed to knock. Yeah. So I'm going to say that you knock one,
Right.
and I'll say that you managed to take one kobold out.
And what happens to the bomb he's holding?
I'm going to roll for. It's,
Don't do anything until I get back.
Okay then.
What? Well, we knew we knew he was guarding eggs. They were guarding eggs.
Well, yeah. We have played up to this bit. Because me and Dudley had a big argument over
I
the
know.
eggs when we did it the last campaign. When we did the last thing, we did this bit the last time. That was back when you were DMing.
I know. Jeez, he does rolls. I know.
And Andy's character had died by then.
Right, come sit down, and I'm going to tell you what happened. Right, this is what your characters see.
So while we're just looking over the pit, wondering where Thingy's gone,
right, let me just tell you what you guys see.
there's a.
Shall I say?
Yeah.
Right. You see his character fly in this direction. As he flies over here, you hear something growling in this direction. But that's not all. As he circles around here, you kind of see like one of his little bird legs kick something. A stalactite falls down. Where do you land?
I land back here with
He
them.
lands here with flying colours as a massive explosion. And kobold body parts fly everywhere.
Pete used to have a bird on our team. So, what did you see over there?
Well, that ended that plan of surprise combat.
Eggs
Oh.
Omelette.
and 2 guard drakes.
We can probably take 2 guard drakes. How deep is the area, like the pit?
Good question.
Oh no, wait, there are stairs. Never mind.
Yeah, there are stairs.
I'm gonna just take the stairs down.
Not a good question.
Great sword on the back, rapier, shield, and I'm gonna like bash the shield to try and get the guard drakes' attention.
Are you going down with him?
I don't know, what would your character tell me to do?
Stay by my side.
Alright, I'll stay behind
And
you.
I'm gonna fly back out that way, and land on the wall behind them.
Like Spider-Man.
So they're going down there, getting their
Yeah.
attention. And I'm going flying over to there and hanging on the wall for a bit.
Okay.
Hold on, isn't there a Spider-Man villain called the Vulture?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, bear with me for a moment.
I do believe it's Adrian Toombs.
I wouldn't know.
You just know Spider-Man.
Okie dokie. So the guard drakes growl at you. Are you? within
I'm
out
trying.
reach?
I'm trying to stay out of sight as well.
Yeah.
I don't
Try
think
to
it's
stay to
just
the shadows.
sight with them.
Well, I'll probably stink really badly anyway. So yeah.
And your character?
I'm just walking down the stairs, swagger, just rapier out, shield up.
Cling,
And it's
clang,
like,
cling, clang,
"Come
cling,
and get
clang,
me."
cling.
What about your character,
Clink,
Rachel?
My
clink.
character's hiding
clink.
behind Sam.
Ready to
Okay.
pounce at them and tear their jugular out with nothing but your jaw.
Right. So you're making your way down, and as you get closer to you're actually approaching the guard drakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go for
I'm
that
going
attack.
in for a fight, yes.
Okay, then initiative, please.
Yay.
2. Oh,
21.
20.
I rolled
you get
very
them?
low. I rolled 16.
2.
I rolled 16 as well.
Right, it's Troll's turn, obviously.
So the drakes are. Their attention's on them two, is it?
Well, now, on me, as I literally just
Are the Drake's
like,
attention on them
pretty
two?
much on everyone, because it's like they've acknowledged that they're surrounded and they're doing everything they can. They're kind of backing away, protecting the eggs. That's what they're doing.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to get
until they are no longer interested in me. But I'm also going to try and stealth into the shadows.
Alrighty.
I'm going to try and stealth into the shadows.
Okay.
And my stealth roll is 21.
They failed.
I'm hiding into the shadows in the corner. I'm blending in.
Okay then.
It's time.
Right. So who's first in the cream bat?
Hello!
No, it'll be the next turn because Troll's at the top.
So it's next Sam.
It's Sam Boyd.
It's me! With the rapier, does a 20 hit them?
It does.
That is 12 piercing damage.
Yep. Yep. The guard drake hisses as you hit it.
Yep.
And it's my turn.
I'll
hit the guard drake.
The one that he's attacking, or the other one?
The other one.
Yep.
That's a hit because that's +7. So
What'd you get?
22.
22.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Eight and 5, 13.
13. Yeah.
13.
8 and 5 is 13.
7.
Yeah?
Because I get +5 and then I get +2 for because I'm proficient.
No, plus proficient is only to hit.
Yeah.
So what's the total?
13.
13.
I thought
Proficiency is only to hit, not to damage.
Okay. So who's next? Guard drakes.
yeah.
Okay. So the first one, I'll do the one attacking your character.
Be at a disadvantage because Sam's doodad.
That's it. They attack twice, so one with the bite and one with the tail. So
Disadvantage
the bite attack.
for-
Don't mind me.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
And tail. Oh, that would have been
Oh.
good. That's also a miss. And the one attack, and the other one attacking you.
Yes.
So bite attack,
Oh, of course it started raining.
Oh, my
Missed.
coach in the car.
tail attack. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
This is bludgeoning.
I don't think they're paying attention
6
to
bludgeoning.
you anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so who's next?
Now back to top.
Top, so it's Troll's turn.
I'm going to sneak down the wall,
Yeah.
grab one of the eggs,
Mm-hmm.
and throw it at the drake. As in, hurling them at the drake.
Just hit it!
No, I'm hurling them at the drake, so I'm breaking them and causing damage at the same time.
What about our omelette?
We'll make that in a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to pick the egg up, one of the eggs up,
Yeah.
and throw it at the guard drake on Alice.
Okay then.
Okay.
So
So would that be
Make
just
a
be?
hit roll.
Would that be a dexterity roll? Would it?
Yeah.
I'm obviously not proficient in it. Heroic dice. 21.
crack.
And I'm actually throwing it at the guard drake as well, so it should do
Okay.
damage to the drake.
Right. So first of all, I'll just make that a normal D6 damage first of all. But with that heroic dice, I'm going to say for that one on its next turn, it counts as blinded because the yoke.
That's only 2 damage.
Only 2, rightio. But you blinded it for just its next turn, as yoke splat in its face.
Oh, what's the matter? You got egg on your face?
After Paul's turn, it's Sam's go.
Well, we all know what's going to happen now. Ooh!
Oh!
He got another flipping crit on the Drake.
Disappointingly, only.
What do you get?
Trying to maths, I'm hot. 11.
11. Oops.
Because I didn't Divine Smite this time.
Okay. So,
After Sam, it is you, isn't it?
Yeah.
right. The one that's got egg on its face will get disadvantage.
It's Rachel actually first.
Oh, is it?
It's
Yeah.
my
Okay.
turn.
Carry
It's
on.
the what? Rachel's attacking the blinded one.
Right, you get advantage against it.
Nice. Oh, that looks like a hit. That's 26.
That's a hit.
And damage. It's only 8 damage.
Okay.
Still better than nothing.
Oh, it's their turn.
Okay then.
I got disadvantage.
Right, so the one that's blinded, going for you. Disadvantage. Right, so gonna take a chomp, misses. With its tail, misses as well. And the other guard Drake, fighting Sam's character.
Yep.
Biting. 19.
Miss.
Tailing. That's also a miss. Whose turn next?
Back to me. I'm going to pick up another egg and throw it at the guard Drake attacking the
Stop
paladin.
throwing the eggs! I want to make the world's first dragon omelette! I'm only saying that because I played a chef when we did Red Dwarf. That can't cook.
16.
That is a hit.
Heroically hit.
Yeah. Splat in its face.
And that does 4 damage to it.
Egg on its face.
So
it's blinded.
but 2 eggs are destroyed now. How many eggs are there left? 1.
One left.
Right.
Okay.
And they're both blinded now, so that's
Right. Well, the second one fighting this one would be cleared of there
alright.
as its long tongue.
Cannibal.
It's after Troll's go, it's Sam's turn.
Hello!
You get advantage, Sam. She also has
Yeah.
egg on its face.
Good thing I got advantage. That is... My chances are 23 hit.
No.
Oh.
Joking.
8 piercing.
8 piercing. Okay.
It sucks only getting 1 attack per turn.
I assume that 18 plus 7 hits them.
Haven't it? Yep.
And it's
What have you got?
9 damage.
She got 25 to hit, 9 damage.
9
It's
damage.
25.
Okay. Right,
Being
yeah.
easy.
Is it there?
After Rachel, it's their turn, yeah.
Okay, the one attacking you is
Disadvantage
still gets
because of
disadvantage,
sound.
Yes.
but not because of its blindness. Ooh, probably a miss. 15
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a miss.
is a miss. And with its tail, 15, that's also a miss. And one attacking you, because it's blinded, with egg on its face,
Yeah.
will get disadvantage. That's a miss. Also a miss. Okay, so
Back to
who's
Troll.
next?
Don't
Back
throw
to
another
Troll.
egg.
Why not?
Just punch it.
Why?
I want to make dragon omelette. Just because you can't eat doesn't mean us two don't need to.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak up on the one on Alice
Mm-hmm.
and attack it with my scythe. 18 to hit.
18 to hit, that's a hit.
That's 15 damage.
Okay.
Max damage. Bonus action, attack it with my claw. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Doing 7 damage.
Rightio.
Is it how bad is this one looking?
It's getting knackered.
I'll use a key point then to do my flurry of blows on it.
Okay.
$16.
That's a hit.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Hand of Harm on this one as well.
Yeah.
So 1, 5, 6. So it does 6 bludgeoning
Yeah.
and 8 necrotic.
It's gone.
Oh, attack the one on Sam then.
What, is that one dead?
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
just helped Rachel kill that one.
That's probably in there. 6 plus 7 is
13.
13.
13. That's a miss.
Mm.
I'm not going to use heroic.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't I before you?
Yeah, you are actually.
So, hang on.
I'll re-roll.
Am I still at advantage? Because
It's...
It's not blinded now, is it?
Okay.
No.
I am...
Or wouldn't that be until its next turn?
No, it was just had its turn though.
That was
Yeah.
knocked...
It had its turn just before me.
What was it on? I think it was 7. So, it's 9 plus... Does a 15 hit?
That's it. Is a hit.
Yay.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage.
Okay.
We're not doing very much, are we? Right.
No, because
Now,
Now it's you.
now roll.
Yeah,
I
now
only
roll.
get 1 attack per turn until level 5.
17.
Life is pain.
17 plus 7, yeah, you've hit.
No, it's a 17.
Oh, right.
It's a 10. I rolled 10.
Okay.
He can't see your dice, so now I know
Damage?
him.
8.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It's getting worse for wear.
When
And
you're
it's
not
its
a monk,
turn.
you
It's
don't
turn
get
now.
to attack multiple times.
And it's got basically it's facing you and you, so it's going to bite you and tail you.
But mine's in a disadvantage because of Sam.
Yep.
Yeah.
So tail on you.
Whoa.
14.
No.
Bite fails.
Surprisingly, no.
Then it's Troll's turn.
Egg.
No.
Egg.
I want my omelette.
I want to attack it with my scythe.
'Cause I think there's like 2
23.
eggs left.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Yep.
9 damage.
Okay. Vanquished.
Cool. I'm gonna go pick up one of the eggs.
There is only 1 egg left.
Yeah, the
You
last
said
egg
there was
left.
3.
Yep.
We're gonna make an omelette.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go outside first, and then I'll crack it over a skillet on the way back.
We're eating a dragon omelette.
Yes.
Okay, let me just.
And then I find out, oh, it started to hatch.
And I'll eat it.
Mama!
And I'll eat it.
To be fair, I wonder what
Right.
dragon would actually taste like. Would it taste like chicken?
Yeah, but everything else tastes like chicken.
It would be a bit gamey, I think.
Yeah.
Would everybody like to make a nature check regarding the egg?
A nature check.
Yeah, why not?
Well, it's obviously a dragon egg.
Yeah, but what kind of dragon egg?
14.
Andy.
What?
16.
I got 11.
11.
16.
Well, you all guessed correctly. Okay, I'm going to let you guys guess anyway.
Yeah,
It's a
egg.
dragon egg.
Yeah, but what
Blue.
kind of dragon?
Black.
Nah. Yeah,
Oh, black. Black or
I just
evil.
went black because it's, I don't know.
Black or evil. Kill it. Eat it.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Scramble it.
Let's scramble it. Let's have some scrambled dragon egg. Let's have
So we're going to make our way out of the cave now.
dragon egg omelette. Dragon egg omelette. Just crack the egg before we leave. Just to make sure it doesn't hatch.
Yeah. I just, with the dagger, just make a hole in the top.
Stick a giant.
Let me
Stick
just.
a great sword in and just pre-scramble it.
Pre-scramble it.
Nah, you get all the shell in it. No, because I'll do that when I go to split it over the skillet. Great sword. Watch out.
To be honest, it's probably like the same as like an ostrich egg these days. So and they have really thick shells.
Let's go check
Yeah.
this. Okay, so sorry, what's your next move?
We are leaving, going back to our carriage.
Okay.
And having a dragon omelette.
Yes, and making dragon omelette.
Right, so should we stop it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on. But first, it's Lucille's cooking power hour.
You should bring your character as Red Dwarf from this one if you're talking about an hour.
He can't cook, he can only make sandwiches.
But what can he do with black dragon egg?
Destroy it, I don't know. Anyway, that's it from us tonight.